Well, the drama surrounding the future of professional soccer, perhaps Major League Soccer, and a new stadium in downtown Indianapolis continues to play out, and the implications for the city are substantial. This week, a city county council committee voted 6-4 in favor of creating a new downtown professional sports district to fund a potential MLS stadium on the Near East side of downtown Indianapolis. As part of that plan, the city has really pulled its previous support of the planned Indy 11 park along the White River, proposed by Keystone Development Corporation and Indy 11 owner Ersal Ozdemir, who is not going down without a fight. He joins me now in studio with more. Ersal, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, this vote, 6-4 committee, goes to the full council next week. Does this change the equation for you in any way?
Not at all. Obviously, as you know, we brought soccer to Indiana. We invested millions of dollars to bring the team, build a fan base, renovated a venue, and we grew the soccer, know that professional soccer works in Indiana. We've obviously invested in the infrastructure, the legislation that helped us to get to where we are, and we bought land, and we've got a design ready to build, and we're going to continue to advocate what's right and continue to advocate for the constituents, neighborhoods, and all Indianapolis and Indiana.
You've expressed frustration at a lack of communication with the city of Indianapolis in this process. What needs to happen to bridge that gap? Because obviously there's a big gap here.
Yeah, I mean, any transactions, we've been doing private-public works for a long time. We're one of the largest developers in the state of Indiana. Recently just invested my own $300 million over downtown Indianapolis. Our office is based in the city. Private owners, our investors are from Fort Wayne to Evansville, Indianapolis, and we are here. We're continuing to invest to make sure that we are going to put everything in place to get to MLS, soon, and we are going to continue to advocate for that.
The city clearly doesn't believe you have the ability to attract an MLS team. Have you talked to the MLS recently, and what have those conversations been?
Well, the only reason MLS is, in my opinion, considers Indianapolis is because what we have done. This is not a big city. There was no professional team in Indianapolis. And MLS will say that what we have done, as other cities, Cincinnati, Nashville, Portland, Minneapolis, a lot of cities, second tier, I would say, size-wise, that actually had a franchise, like myself, somebody locally bought a franchise on a Division II. They built a fan base. We invested tens of millions of dollars to show that it works, get people to the games, get them to like it, and show that it works. And then they got a stadium basically deal done, and they explored MLS. That's what we've been doing. We think it's the right way to do, organically to do that, and that's what we are, and that's what we've done.
What's next?
Well, we are going to continue to advocate for 11 Park. There's a lot of misinformation out there. It's difficult to really keep track of that. It's an excellent site. The site has been known as a cemetery for 200 years ago. We had the governor, the mayor, and a lot of civic leaders, business leaders there. And this is not new. We've done everything properly. And MLS has never said that they won't go to that site. There's information out there. We have some of the most well-known and resourceful families that are part of owners group to get ready for MLS. And we're ready to go. The fastest to we get MLS is on our site because it's ready to build. We can actually start digging next month and be open in the fall of 2026. Unlike any other proposals, there's a lot of hypotheticals, maybes, and could have, and would have, and to do that. If we all want to go MLS, we should get together, work together as a city and state, as we typically have done, and do the right thing, and then make sure that we're going towards the same goal to Indianapolis and MLS in the future.
Ersal Ozdemir, Indy 11, thanks for joining us. This is a story, obviously, that will be continuing. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.